Imagine making over $100,000 per month as a top creator without ever showing your face. It sounds crazy, or a little hard to believe at least, right? Well, it's real. It's 2025 and faceless YouTube channels are literally printing money. And in this video, I'm going to reveal the only 7 faceless YouTube channels that'll make you money in 2025. Now, this video is going to be comprised of a few parts. Number 1 is going to be the faceless YouTube channel. Number 2, an overview of the channel. Number 3, the easiest ways to get started. Number 4, how long it could take you to start seeing results. Your potential earnings, real life examples of people that are already having success with this faceless YouTube channel, pros and cons of the channel, and who this type of channel is good and not good for. So if you are interested in starting a faceless YouTube channel in 2025, make sure you watch this entire video. Hi, my name is Austin Godbolt and I teach platform proof monetization. I show you step by step how you can monetize your social media platforms without having to worry about the ad revenue associated. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. Let's go ahead and get into the 7 faceless channels that you should start in 2025. Now remember, you just need one of these ideas, go all in, and you'll be able to find success as long as you are consistent and persistent. Number 7, health and weight loss. Now you might not know this, but the health industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. There are all sorts of ways that people are looking to get or stay healthy. People are looking to gain weight, lose weight, deal with underlying health issues, and everything in between. And the great thing is the health niche makes it perfect for a faceless channel. And with a faceless channel, you simply would provide valuable and helpful information using stock footage, animations, text on the screen, and AI voices. Step number 1 is to pick a sub niche. This can be keto recipes, this could be teaching men over 40 how to lift or get back in the gym, or literally anything in between. Step number 2, you're going to do a little bit of research and figure out what the target audience is actually searching for. Again, there are millions of problems within the health and fitness space. You just need to identify a few of them so that you can start creating content. The next step is to come up with engaging scripts to keep people watching. Once you have the scripts, you simply need to identify if you're going to do the voiceover or if you're going to hire somebody, or the easiest and cheapest route might be using AI. Once you have your voiceover, you simply would grab B-roll, which is footage that you can get from a website like Pexels or Unsplash or Storyblocks, and merge it all together. Now you might be wondering how long it will take you to start seeing results, and it really all depends on the quality of the video and how consistent and persistent you are. If you are consistently putting out good content, you could start seeing results in as little as 1 to 3 months. Now, within the first 3 months, you're going to receive a little bit of earnings. Don't expect to be able to quit your job just after 3 months. If you are consistent over 6 months to a year, that's when the real money starts kicking in. Speaking of money, let's talk about earning potential. On the low end, you're going to make about $500 per month. Again, you're just getting started. You don't really have any traction. You're slowly building an audience. However, if you are consistent and persistent enough, this niche could make you $30,000 or more per month. Now, in order to make that amount, you're going to need to have a few different revenue streams. This includes affiliate marketing, brand deals, sponsorships, your own digital product, and ad revenue as the icing on the cake. Now, the one important thing that you need to realize with this method is subscriber count doesn't matter. A lot of people fall for trying to get to 1 million subscribers, but that doesn't make any difference when you're monetizing on YouTube. Now, if you're looking for an example of someone that's already having success with this model, look at Picture Fit. They have over 1.3 million subscribers and they're making an estimated $15K per month with their faceless channel. Now, they're making that money in a variety of ways: affiliate marketing, brand deals, sponsorships, and of course the ad revenue. Now let's go ahead and talk about a few pros and cons of the health and fitness space. The biggest pro is that the health space is always relevant. There's always going to be new people that want to get healthier, get in better shape, lose weight, or even just start cooking better. So it's an evergreen niche. Another pro is that there are multiple revenue streams, as I've mentioned a few different times. You come up with your own digital products, affiliate marketing, brand deals, sponsorships, physical products. You could sell like fitness balls, for example. There are multiple revenue streams that you could take advantage of. However, one of the biggest cons is that this is highly competitive. There are new people entering this market every single day, and quite honestly, consumers are a little cautious when getting into the health and fitness space because the wrong information could lead them to pretty dire circumstances. In addition, another con is YouTube has tightened up the restrictions and guidelines for what they accept on the platform. 5-10 years ago, you could literally put up anything and you could start getting views. However, because the health space is pretty dangerous, they've kind of tightened it up just a little bit. So you've got to be cautious and make sure that the information that you're providing is verifiable. This niche is for you if you enjoy working out, if you enjoy running, lifting, doing the health and fitness things consistently. You're going to have tons of content and it won't feel like a hassle. However, this is not for you if you are looking for fast results. As I mentioned, this is going to take you at least 6 months to start seeing consistent revenue, so don't expect to give your boss a 2-week notice within 3 weeks. This is also not for you if you don't want to fact check the information. As I've mentioned, YouTube's guidelines are pretty strict now, and so you've got to make sure the information that you're providing is reliable and truthful to the best of your knowledge. Number 6, true crime and mystery. These YouTube channels create all sorts of content, including recent events, conspiracy theories, unsolved mysteries, and anything else that is troubling to the heart and mind of regular average day people. So what you would do here as a true crime YouTuber is you essentially will break down the story, you'll talk about the different components, and potentially have your own conclusions and thoughts. Here you're going to use news stories that showed up in the local or national news, add your own voiceovers, B-roll, and motion graphics to make an engaging video that keeps people watching and on the edge of their seat. This niche is really easy to get started, and there's a variety of ways to do it. Step number 1 is pick your content style. Now this could be deep dives into local news stories, list style videos like the top 10 worst murders that happened during the Salem witch trials, or even conspiracy theories like Bigfoot's hiding in South Carolina. Next, you are simply going to do a little bit of research to compile a script that is engaging and keeps people watching for the entire video. The most important thing that you want to do is to keep people watching with opening and closing loops. The final step is to create the video either using you as a voiceover or hiring somebody to do it, finding the news articles or news stories, and adding B-roll and motion graphics. Now you might be wondering how long it'll take you to start seeing results, and quite honestly, this one's probably going to take you a little bit longer than the first one. You're probably going to start seeing results between 1 and 6 months if you are consistent and persistent. Again, this is going to depend on the quality of your research and the quality of your videos. And as far as earning potential goes, on the low end, you could start seeing $1,000 per month with just the ad revenue once you're monetized. But on the high end, you could make $50K or more per month with your true crime YouTube channel. For example, let's look at a channel called Into the Deep. Into the Deep is a true crime channel that has over 148,000 subscribers. And it's estimated that they make $30K or more per month with this YouTube channel. Now they make this in a variety of ways, with the ad revenue from the YouTube Partner Program, sponsorships, brand deals, and they have a membership. A membership essentially is you are going to get paid every single month for offering more and exclusive content. They've been able to gain this type of following because of their storytelling ability and the eerie images that they're using. Let's go ahead and get into a few pros and cons of the true crime niche YouTube channel. Number 1, high watch time. If you are really good at storytelling, you are going to keep people watching, which will allow you to make more money with the YouTube Partner Program. Number 2, you are going to build a loyal and engaged audience. This audience is going to be addicted to your storytelling. Oftentimes they're going to be commenting and adding in their own opinions and thoughts, and this content is really shareable. However, one of the biggest cons is that you're going to have to do a ton of research. You're going to have to pull sources from multiple areas, including TV stations, newspapers, and even articles that you find online. And kind of like the first one, YouTube is incredibly strict with sensitive topics. Some of the stories that you'll find are really gruesome, and they won't abide by YouTube's guidelines, which could face not being monetized. Now this is for you if you love the suspense genre and you love telling stories that will keep your viewers on the edge of their seats. However, this is not for you if you don't want to spend a bunch of time doing research. And this is probably not for you if you feel uncomfortable with some of the details that are revealed in the type of true crime stories that you'll be reporting on. Number 5, business and side hustles. Simply put, this niche is for anyone that is looking to start an online business, escape their 9-to-5, or looking to add more money to their paycheck every single month. This niche will teach you how to make money, how to generate passive income in a variety of ways. This niche is incredibly broad. This is going to teach you how to make money offline or online, passive income, side hustles, and how to make money quickly. It's a huge niche that you're definitely going to have to niche down in. Speaking of niching down, this is how you're going to get started. Step number one is simply identify the subtopic that you're going to cover. It could be affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA, drop shipping, teaching people about investing. Side hustles business is a huge market and there's space for everybody. Next, you're going to decide how you create the content. The great thing with side hustles in the business niche is that you could do animations, or you could even do whiteboard videos using a website like VideoScribe. The final step is compiling everything together and making an engaging video that keeps people watching and taking action. It's important though, if you get into this niche, that you're gonna have to do a little bit of research to find the side hustles that are actually working. Now you might be asking how long it'll take you to see results, and it really all depends. You could start seeing a trickle from the faucet within the first few months. However, a consistent and stable income might take 6 months or more. Again, a lot of this is going to depend on your consistency, persistence, and how good your videos are. Because there's so many people in this niche, you gotta make good videos and make good videos consistently. And as far as earning potential goes, you could make anywhere between $200 on the low end and $50K per month or more on the high end. And the reason why there's such a wide variance is because the target audience is all over the map. Literally, you're going to get people from developing nations that are looking for ways to escape their current situation, and people that are from developed nations that have a higher CPM. If you're looking for an example of successful YouTube channels, take a look at my channel. When I first got started on YouTube, I only made a few $100s per month. However, there have been times where I've made close to $20K per month with this YouTube channel just from the ad revenue alone. That doesn't take into consideration affiliate marketing, the digital products that I sold, memberships, or the brand deals and sponsorships that people offered me just for getting a bunch of views on my content. Now let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons of this niche. The biggest pro is that this is an evergreen niche. There's always going to be people that are looking for ways to make money. There's always going to be new ways of making money, and that's the perfect pairing for finding a niche that will always have high demand and money attached to it. Another benefit is that the CPMs for this niche are really high. Because people most likely are willing to buy their way out of the problem, advertisers will flock to this niche, which will drive up the CPM, or cost per 1,000. And so you can make a decent amount of money just from the YouTube Partner Program and the ad revenue associated. However, one of the biggest cons is that it's incredibly competitive. There are a lot of people that see the money and opportunity that are in this space, and so there's going to be a lot of people gravitating to it. Another con is the perception people have about a lot of the YouTubers in this space. From a personal perspective, a lot of people see that the make money online gurus in this space are scammers that don't really care about the individual, and that's not true. Another con is that because there's so many people already in this space, it does require a unique angle to stand out. One of the reasons why I was able to grow so quickly with my YouTube channel is that my I Tried It series was completely different than what anybody else in this space was doing. Now, essentially everybody has an I Tried It video, which kind of devalues the brand that I created when I first started it. Now, this is great for content creators that enjoy talking about money and, more importantly, enjoy helping people find different ways to make money. This is not for you if you are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. It simply won't work. If you are just getting started, it is going to take consistency and persistence and getting over the frustration that is creating content over on YouTube. Also, this is not for you if you are not interested in researching financial trends and changes over time. Since I've started creating content in this space, making money online has changed probably 4 or 5 different times, with new people popping up every single day. Number 4, motivation and self-improvement. People are always searching for motivation, whether it's to wake up earlier, build better habits, or simply just stop procrastinating. Faceless self-improvement channels use powerful speakers from celebrities and influencers, stock footage, and inspiring music to keep people watching and motivated. And the great thing about this niche is that it has mass appeal. There are people of all ages and background that watch these videos to get motivated and to improve. Here's how you can easily get started in this niche. Step number 1, pick a subtopic. And here you're simply going to define what type of motivation or self-improvement you want to focus on. Then go out and find motivational speeches that fit your niche. There are a number of places that you can find them for free. Try and get them for free so that you don't have to worry about copyright infringement or getting your channel taken down. Next, you are going to add in music that is inspiring and upbeat. There are a bunch of places, once again, that you can find music royalty free, but I recommend that you pay for it so that you don't run into any copyright issues down the line. Another option is to use YouTube's music library. That's free and you don't have to worry about copyright or plagiarism or anything like that. Then you need to add engaging subtitles and B-roll over top of these videos to help make it unique and stand out. Then I would finally make sure that your YouTube SEO or search engine optimization is as good as it can be, because you're going to be competing with a lot of people that are already in this niche. Now, if you want to get into this, but you're wondering how long it'll take you to start seeing results, it's going to take you between 1 and 4 months. The first few months, you'll see a little bit of traffic and a few dollars come in, but with enough consistency and persistence, you'll start seeing some consistency in your income probably within 6 months to a year. And as far as earning potential goes, on the low end, you'll probably make about $1,000 per month after your first 50 or so videos. However, it is very possible and realistic to make $50K per month or more when you combine the ad revenue, affiliate programs, sponsorships, brand deals, and maybe even your own digital product. Now, if you're looking for an example of a channel, look at Psycho2Go. This is an animated motivation and self-help YouTube channel. Now, this channel has an unbelievable 12.6 million subscribers just from the motivation space. Now, depending on who you ask, their estimates go between $5,000 and $30,000 per month with their YouTube channel. And again, this doesn't include affiliate marketing, brand deals, sponsorships, or anything else that they do on their own. This is just from the YouTube Partner Program and the ad revenue. Now let's go ahead and get into a few pros and cons of this niche. The biggest pro is that it's a huge market with a lot of people that are interested in being motivated and getting self-help. Another pro is that the content is really simple to make. You can find a bunch of motivational speeches all across the internet that you can use and adapt to make it your own. However, the biggest con is that there's a lot of competition. This is really saturated because people see the opportunity and the low barrier to entry, meaning it's not very difficult to get started. There's a lot of people that are fighting in this space. Also, you're gonna run into an issue of potential duplicate content on YouTube, which will hurt your chances of getting views. Because there are so many people on this space and there's really only a finite amount of motivational speeches that are out there, you might run into the issue where you're using the same or similar motivational speeches that have been used 30, 40, 50, 1,000 times. You will have to work very hard to make this content unique. That might require you switching up the order of the speech, putting the end of the speech first, or you might have to splice together 2 or 3 different speeches, but it's going to be really important that you make this speech or the individual videos unique in some way. Now, this is great for you if you're looking for a really easy YouTube channel and you're looking for a way to inspire others to take action. However, this is not for you if you struggle with consistency. One of the biggest factors of success on YouTube, especially within this niche, is being consistent. You're not going to be able to take any days off for the first few months. Also, this isn't going to work for you if you're not patient. Again, because this niche is really competitive, you got to show up for yourself every single day, and it's going to take a few months to start seeing growth and success. Number 3, luxury and wealth. People love watching luxury. In the 80s, there was a show called The Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous where people would watch all day long. People love peeking into a life that they may not ever ascend to, watching millionaires on yachts and boats and fancy cars. And faceless luxury channels take advantage of this by showing and displaying the luxury that many people would love to have just a small piece of. In addition, this is a really high CPM niche, and that attracts a lot of advertisers, and it's easy to see why there can be a lot of money being made in this space. And here's how you can get started. I think the best way to get started is to start putting together a list of luxury. For example, the 10 most expensive watches ever made, the 15 most expensive cars of 2023, 10 things that billionaires do that poor people would never imagine. Well, listicle videos are really popular on YouTube, and they always create high engagement because people like to stick around for the last one. Next, you are simply going to go out and find high quality stock footage for your videos. Then you can either use AI yourself or hire a professional voiceover artist for your videos. The final step is putting it all together and make a highly engaging, highly addicting video that your viewers will love. Now, if you're wondering how long it'll take to start seeing success, It'll take between 2 and 5 months, once again depending on your consistency and persistence. Here you're also going to need high quality video editing and to understand search engine optimization. On the low end, you'll make about $2,000 per month if you're just getting started. But if you are consistent, persistent, put out multiple high quality viral videos, you could make $50K or more with your luxury or wealth videos. And the biggest example of this is a YouTube channel called alux.com. They have over 4.77 million subscribers here on YouTube, and they make over 100K per month with their luxury style content. And if you look, their content is all listicles, and they make money in a variety of ways. They make money from the YouTube Partner Program, the ad revenue, affiliate marketing, digital products, sponsorships, and even memberships. Now let's go ahead and get into a couple pros and cons of going with the luxury niche. The biggest pro is it's a high CPM. Another pro is that the listicle videos capture and keep the attention of the audience and viewers. However, one of the biggest cons is that this is really competitive. People see the opportunity, people love talking about rich people and celebrities, and so there's going to be a lot of competition fighting for second, third, and fourth place. Also, the visuals might be kind of difficult to get if you're just going the free route. You may need to spend some money up front in order to get premium visuals or access to the products that you find on the list. Now this is for you if you are a content creator that loves creating listicle videos and you love talking about the rich and wealthy. But this is not for you if you are not interested in putting together high quality videos. Also, this is not for you if you're not interested in putting together listicles. Number 2, tech and AI automation. The tech niche is a huge space that people love to watch YouTube content about. They love to learn about the latest innovations with AI and tech. They love to learn about the new releases of the newest smartphones. Also, they need a lot of help with problems that pop up with their current devices. I would say the best thing about this niche is there are multiple ways to get into this niche and start growing your business. So what I would do to get started is to pick a lane. Are you going to focus on new stuff, like the newest smartphones or the newest computers? Are you going to focus on AI innovations and the newest AI trends? Or are you going to focus on teaching people how to use older tech? For example, how to repair the Mac Studio when the screen goes blank. Step number 2 is to decide how you're going to create the content. Based on what you do in step 1, you might need to use a software to record your screen or desktop. Also, you might have to go out and buy or rent products so that you can talk about them and create content around them. Step number 3 is to make sure that your videos are informative and they solve a problem that the content consumer might have. Now, if you hop on trending or new products, you could start seeing results really quickly. I mean, within 1 to 4 months. If you're looking for quick results, look for new products where you can unbox, review, give first impressions, or give an inside peek where people are looking to learn about that new thing. Here, your earnings potential is going to vary. On the low end, you can make $3,000 per month with the YouTube Partner Program and affiliate marketing. However, on the high end, you could make $50K or more per month when you start combining brand deals, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and even digital products. For example, there's a YouTube channel called Tech Gumbo that has over 1 million subscribers and makes over $30K per month with their YouTube channel. Here, what they do is they provide tech reviews and they break down complex tech issues into easy to understand, digestible parts. Now, I would say the biggest pro of this niche is that it's evergreen. There's always going to be new product that comes out that you could talk about. There's always going to be someone searching to learn more about the new product or service, and so you're going to have 1 million content ideas. One of the biggest cons, though, is because there's new products and services coming out almost all the time, you might feel like you're always on the content hamster wheel. You might feel like you always have to create content about the latest tech, which can make this feel less than passive. Another con is that this might require extensive research or having the product on hand. While people will watch your Faceless YouTube channel, it's a little bit easier if you hold up that you have the actual product than you just showing B-roll or an image of that product. Now, this is for you if you are a creator and you love being in the tech space. You're going to have a lot of fun and it's not going to feel like work. However, this is not for you if you are not interested in keeping up with the latest tech trend. Also, this is not for you if you struggle with breaking down complex topics into simple, easy to understand YouTube videos. As I mentioned, a lot of people come to YouTube because something breaks and they want to get it fixed. And if you can't make that easy to understand, people aren't going to consume your content and you're going to be frustrated. And the number one faceless niche that you could start in 2025 is finance and investing. Finance and investing is a global niche that has new information that changes all the time, but it's evergreen. There are always going to be people that want to save their money or make their money work for them. So it's a perfect niche to do faceless. You can create content about the latest stock market news, crypto, or anything else related to saving or making more money. And the best part about this niche is that it's a high CPM niche. And what I mean by that is that advertisers are willing to pay more to get in front of people that want to watch these videos because they believe that they can sell them products and services that will help them make more than what they're paying as an ad partner. As I mentioned, this niche is both evergreen and trending with lots of new information and new products that come out seemingly all the time. Step number one is to pick your niche. Are you going to go with stocks, crypto? When you get into stocks and crypto, are you going to focus on individual stocks, ETFs, or exchange traded funds? Are you going to talk about meme coins? Make sure that you pick a niche and niche down. Now, it's really important to pick a niche because people that are interested in crypto usually aren't interested in investing in exchange traded funds. You're talking to two different audiences. And when you talk to two different audiences, you're going to have two different groups of people that show up to your videos. And group A isn't going to watch group B videos, and group B videos isn't going to watch group A videos. So it's very important that you have one niche and you focus on that one area. Step number two is you are going to find news clippings, recordings, B-roll, voiceovers, anything that you can use to tell a compelling story to help get new information across easily and quickly. For example, a long time ago, there was a guy by the name of Tyler Pratt who I used to watch. He essentially just read news stories of new information that was revealed about topics related to investing and stimulus checks. The great thing about this niche is you could actually create multiple videos per day, and those videos could get thousands of views each because there's new information that's coming out seemingly every minute or every hour. Now you might be wondering how long it'll take you to see results, and this really depends. If you can jump on a number of trending topics, you could see results in as little as a month or two. However, if you're talking about older news or stuff that doesn't change very often, it could take you 6 months or a year to start seeing consistent results in revenue. On the low end, with a small YouTube channel, you could make $8,000 per month simply helping people with stocks and investing. However, with enough consistency, persistence, and a channel that has a number of viral videos, you could make over $100K per year with your stocks and investing faceless YouTube channel. For example, Practical Wisdom does just that. They have over 1 million subscribers and they simply cover the latest stocks and investing news. Now they make money with ads, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing essentially is recommending other people's products and services. And the best thing about what they do is they take very difficult concepts and they break them down so that the average investor knows and understands it. And I would say the biggest pro about this niche is that it has a very high CPM. Next to teaching people how to make money or side hustles, this is probably the highest CPM niche out there. Another pro is that this is a huge niche and it spans across multiple demographics. Again, some of the younger people are going to want to learn more about crypto and meme coins. However, people that are a little bit older and more risk averse, they're going to want to learn more about stocks and investing. So there's an opportunity for literally anyone. However, one of the biggest cons is that this is really competitive and it's going to require a ton of research. Also, another con is that this might require you to make multiple videos a day in order to stay relevant and competitive. Now, this is for you if you enjoy talking about investing, but you can make it in very simple, easy to understand terms for the average investor. This is not for you if you are not interested in learning more about the economic trends and if you can't make boring information exciting. I mean, talking about exchange traded funds is not really exciting. And so you've got to find a way to make it exciting to keep people engaged and watching longer. All right, so now that you know about these 7 faceless YouTube channels that you could start in 2025 and start making money, watch this video next if you want to learn how to start a YouTube channel and make money with it in just 2 days.